Hello everyone, and welcome to what is a totally different type of project compared to anything else I have ever made. What you are seeing here is something of a fan fiction that I have written about how Takagi and Nishikata get together. Now, while I am not a professional writer by any means, I am an aspiring writer, and writing this has been a hell of a lot of fun, so I hope you enjoy it. We start in the local candy store during the day. Nishikata, who is currently 17 years old, stands in the local candy store wearing casual summer clothes. He browses the store's stock before he is called out to. Tanabe. Nishikata, is that you? Nishikata, panicked. Tanabe! Tanabe, smiling. How are you going in high school? Nishikata, calming down. Very well. Thank you. Tanabe, do you know what career path you'd like to follow? Nishikata, positively but nervously. Actually, I kinda want to become a teacher. Tanabe's smile disappears almost instantly. Nishikata's expression suddenly becomes fearful. Tanabe closes his eyes and begins to think. Tanabe, well, I suppose it would be fun to watch you deal with a student who was as difficult as you were. Nishikata nervously laughs, but then Tanabe pulls out a scrap of paper and pen from his pocket. Nishikata looks on curiously as Tanabe scribbles on the piece of paper, until he offers it to Nishikata. Nishikata can see Tanabe's name and phone number on this piece of paper. Tanabe, well, if you're serious about teaching, give me a call when it's time for you to do work placement. Nishikata, taking the piece of paper. Thank you, sir. Tanabe, through a malicious grin. Don't mention it. Someone's got to make sure you wind up a decent teacher. Nishikata, inner thoughts. Was this a mistake? We then cut to a local street during the day. Nishikata walks down the street by himself, eating a candy bar. He suddenly feels a tap on his left shoulder. Nishikata, inner thoughts. Is that? Nishikata spots a shadow on the ground coming from behind him. Nishikata, inner thoughts and smirking. It is. It's Takagi. So since she tapped my left shoulder, she's probably got her finger ready on my right side. So all I have to do is look around to my left side and I win. Nishikata turns left and his face runs into a finger, leaving his face looking distorted and odd. With a shocked expression, he looks back and sees a 17-year-old girl grinning back at him. Takagi. Hey Nishikata, funny running into you here. Nishikata, inner thoughts. Damn you, Takagi! Takagi laughs and takes her finger off his face before noticing the candy in his hand. Takagi. Hey, that looks good. Give me a piece. Nishikata. No way. Get your own. Takagi looks somewhat disappointed and thinks for a moment before smiling again. Takagi. Let's play a game then. If I win, I get your candy, and if you win, I'll do whatever you want. Nishikata, smirking. Can I choose the rules? Takagi. Sure. Nishikata, inner thoughts. This may be unfair, but after all these years of losing, I have to do whatever it takes to win. Nishikata, who did I speak to earlier today? Takagi, Tanabe? Nishikata, shocked. What? How did you know? Takagi, laughing. I saw him today as well, and he mentioned that he had run into you earlier. Takagi takes the candy from Nishikata and begins eating it. Nishikata looks down in defeat. Takagi enjoys the candy before talking to Nishikata. Takagi, he seems pretty excited that you want to become a teacher. Nishikata, yeah, excited to get revenge. Takagi, laughing. Maybe. Nishikata looks down anxiously. Takagi, but I also think he believes in you. I certainly do. I think it's wonderful that you want to become a teacher. Nishikata looks at Takagi with a look of sincere flattery before he looks away embarrassed with a bright red face. Takagi laughs. Takagi, you're blushing. Nishikata, I am not. It's just really hot today. This summer has been brutal. Takagi, yeah, it sure is. Speaking of summer, the summer festival is coming up. Nishikata looks away more embarrassed and red in the face. Takagi, smirking. Is there anything you wanted to ask me? Nishikata, looking away. Do you want to go to the summer festival with me? Takagi is silent for a moment, causing Nishikata to look over to see what is going on. Takagi smiles back at Nishikata. Takagi, sure. Nishikata, confused. What's wrong? Takagi, smiling. Nothing. I'm looking forward to it. Nishikata looks at her for a moment before looking ahead. Nishikata, well, I'm this way, so I'll see you later. Takagi, see you later. Takagi watches Nishikata walk away with a smile before that smile somewhat disappears. We cut to Takagi's house on a different day. Nishikata stands outside of Takagi's home wearing a different set of summer clothes. He suddenly hears the door open and turns around to see Takagi wearing a yukata. Takagi, hey Nishikata? Nishikata, embarrassed. Hey, isn't it kind of early for us to be meeting up? Takagi, smirking. Probably. Nishikata, exacerbated. Then why did you ask me to meet you now? Takagi, so that we could hang out beforehand too, before we're too busy. Nishikata puts on a face that suggests that he is thinking something. Nishikata, inner thoughts. She's up to something. I know it. I just need to figure out what it is. Takagi looks at Nishikata with a blank expression before putting on a smile. Takagi. Hey Nishikata, would you like to come in for a bit? Nishikata, recoiling. Inner thoughts. Has she set up a trap for me in the house? Nice try, Takagi, but you won't get me that easily. Nishikata. No thanks. Actually, I think we should start walking to the festival. Takagi. If you say so. Takagi closes her front door behind her and makes her way to the edge of the road where Nishikata is. Takagi, gesturing down the road. Shall we? Nishikata. Sure. We cut to the summer festival during the day. Takagi and Nishikata stand on the edge of what will soon be the summer festival, but in the meantime most people there are in uniform, carrying supplies and setting up stalls. Takagi. We may have gotten here a little early. Nishikata, nervously. Not really. I like to watch this kind of stuff. Takagi. Really? Nishikata. Yeah, I mean, haven't you ever been curious as to how the summer festival gets set up? Takagi. I guess. Nishikata and Takagi watch the summer festival being set up for a moment longer. Takagi. Want to go get some juice? Nishikata. Yeah. We cut to a vending machine as the sun is setting. Nishikata hands Takagi a can of juice. Takagi. Thank you. Nishikata, opening his own can. No problem. Takagi and Nishikata both drink from their cans. Takagi looks at Nishikata, who is wearing another uncomfortable-looking face. Takagi. You know, I've been excited about this night for a long time. Nishikata, embarrassed. Really? Takagi. Yeah. How about you, Nishikata? Have you been excited for this? Nishikata. I guess. Takagi. Oh, come on. You can admit that you were excited. Nishikata, lightly aggressive. I wasn't that excited. I mean, we see each other nearly every day anyway, so what's the difference? Takagi wears a shocked expression as she hears Nishikata speak, and when he is done, she faces forwards and bows her head with a look of sadness, but then looks up with a smile. Takagi. Hey, Nishikata, I bet some of the stalls are open by now. How about we go walk around? Nishikata. Sure. We cut to the summer festival at night. Takagi and Nishikata are at a shooting game, aiming for targets. Nishikata keeps on missing, but Takagi concentrates and manages to hit a small plastic box and knock it off the stand. Nishikata looks surprised that she had made the shot. They leave the shooting range and Takagi takes a good look at her prize. Takagi. It's a 100% unrequited love keychain. Would you like it, Nishikata? Nishikata, embarrassed. No, thank you. Nishikata, inner thoughts. As if I could take that from her. It's bad enough that it's a 100% unrequited love keychain, but to have it given to me by Takagi when I've left empty-handed? Takagi sees that Nishikata is clearly thinking hard and begins to think herself. Then she gets an idea. Takagi. Hey, Nishikata, I have an idea for a game. We cut to summer festival at night. Takagi and Nishikata stand before a strength tester machine. Takagi. Whoever gets the best score wins. Nishikata looks at the strength tester, then at Takagi, before putting on an evil smirk. Nishikata, inner thoughts. Takagi, you fool! After all the push-ups I've done, there's no way you can beat me at this. Nishikata, you're on. Takagi looks at Nishikata with a smile on her face. Takagi, okay, I'll go first. Takagi steps up to the strength tester and swings down with a hammer, ending up with a score of 33. She approaches Nishikata, who is smirking. Nishikata, is that really the best you can do? Takagi, smiling. I guess I overestimated myself this time. Guess it'll be your win. Nishikata, guess it will be. Nishikata gets up to the strength tester and begins to swing the hammer. However, as he begins to swing downwards, he hears Takagi. Takagi calling out, You can do it, Nishikata! Wait a minute. Why is Takagi cheering me on? Why would she choose this game to begin with? Could it be that she actually wants me to win? But why would she want that? Is this a trap? Am I playing right into her? Nishikata stops paying attention to what he is doing and almost loses balance. He hits the plate on the side as opposed to the center and winds up with a score of 29. Nishikata looks ashamed and Takagi looks surprised and perplexed. Nishikata wanders down to where Takagi is. Takagi. What happened, Nishikata? Nishikata, annoyed. Did you do that on purpose? Takagi. Do what on purpose? Nishikata. You were calling out to me and it distracted me. Takagi, upset. Oh, Nishikata. Well, I guess it's your wit. Nishikata looks at Takagi and sees her wearing a sad expression with tears welling up in her eyes. He looks shocked. Nishikata. Takagi? Takagi turns around and runs away with her sleeve covering her eyes. Nishikata. Hey! Takagi! Nishikata stands there absolutely dumbfounded by what has just happened. We cut to a different part of the summer festival that night. Nakai stands amongst the crowd, with Mano holding onto his arm. They are facing Kimura and Takio. Nakai: "Hey guys, fancy bumping into you here." Takio: You two together again. How suspicious. Are you two on another date?" Mano goes red in the face and clutches Nakai's arm a little more tightly. Nakai: "You know it." Takio: "You know, they say being on a date alone can be stressful. How about we walk around together for a bit?" Mano looks a little worried until Nakai speaks up again. Nakai: "Sorry guys, but tonight is all about my little lady here." Mano grins like a fool and hugs Nakai's arm. Kimura: "Hey, isn't that Takagi?" Nakai and Mano turn around in time to see Takagi running through the festival with her sleeve covering her face, but Mano can see the tears on her cheeks. Mano: "Something's wrong." Nakai: "Do you think she'll need your help?" Mano: "I think so, but our date." Nakai: "Don't worry about it. We'll pick it up again when we find out what's going on." Mano: "Right." Mano runs off after Takagi, leaving Nakai with Kimura and Takio. Kimura: "Did you just say that to get away from her?" Nakai: "No, but I'm going to need your help." Kimura and Takio arc up and look a lot more serious. Nakai: "I've never seen Takagi like that before, and if Mano says that something's wrong, then I trust her. So while she's finding out what happened from Takagi, we're going to need to have a little chat with Nishikata." We cut to a different part of the summer festival at night. Mina, Sane, and Yukari are walking together through the summer festival, each wearing a yukata. Mina: "Hey, let's go get some cotton candy." Yukari: "You already had some tonight. You know eating too much of it is bad for your teeth." Mina: "Come on, it's the summer festival. We gotta have fun." Yukari: "Having fun doesn't mean you have to rot your teeth out." Sane: "Hey, isn't that Nishikata?" The trio look ahead and see Nishikata sitting on a park bench by himself, looking contemplative. Yukari: "Yeah, but where's Takagi?" Mina: "Those two were always together at this festival, right?" Sane: "Well, no use standing around and wondering about it." Yukari: "Sane, wait!" Sane begins walking towards Nishikata. Sane: "Nishikata!" Nishikata: "Sane!" Yukari: Mina: "Where's Takagi at? Don't you two always come to this festival together?" Nishikata: "Well, we were together, but then she just kind of ran off." Nishikata looks upset as he recounts what has happened. Yukari and Mina look at him curiously, but Sane puts on a mean face. Sane: "What did you do?" Nishikata: "Nothing. At least I don't think I did anything. I may have been a bit of a bad sport, but I've never seen her like this before." Yukari: "Well, whatever you did, you'd better go find her and apologize." Nishikata: "I will. Just as soon as I worked out what went wrong. I'd hate to upset her again." Yukari: "Well, good. I always thought you guys looked really cute together." Nishikata, blushing: Is that so?" Sane, Yukari, and Mina all smile towards Nishikata as they walk away from him. Mina: "You know, you may be right. Maybe there is something going on between those two." Yukari, excited: "I know, right?" Sane: "Hey Mina, look." Sane points towards a shooting range with a large stuffed panda as one of the prizes. Mina, excited: "Oh my gosh, it's so cute!" Mina and Sane run towards the shooting gallery, leaving Yukari behind with a frustrated expression on her face. We cut to the beach at night. Takagi stands on the edge of the ocean, looking at the moon through her tear-stained eyes. Mano calling out, "Takagi!" Takagi turns around and sees Mano running towards her. She tries to dry her eyes and puts on a smile. Mano: "Takagi, there you are." Takagi: "Hi Mano, how's your date going?" Mano: "Never mind that, what's the matter?" Takagi looks surprised by this, but then dons a sad smile. Takagi, sad: "I guess there's no hiding anything from you. I think I've ruined everything." Mano looks shocked by this. We cut back to the summer festival. Nakai, Kimura, and Takio are walking around looking for Nishikata. Takio: "Why are we looking for Nishikata?" Nakai: "Because we need to find out what happened between him and Takagi." Takio: "That sounds to me like it's their business. Maybe we should just leave it be." Kimura: "You're just saying that because you don't want Nishikata and Takagi to get together." Takio: "Well, can you blame me? As soon as they start going out, Nishikata isn't going to hang out with us anymore." Kimura: "They already act like they're going out and he still hangs out with us loads." Takio: "Yeah, now, but it'll be different if they actually start dating." Nakai: "Look, if you don't want to help me find Nishikata, I won't make you, but I'm going to find him." The trio stop when they hear a loud, energetic voice call out from behind them. Mina: I know where Nishikata is. They see Mina standing there with her arms folded, with Yukari and Sane standing behind her looking puzzled. Nakai, where? Where is he? Mina, pointing. He's on a park bench over there. Nakai, beginning to run. Thanks, Mina! Nakai begins running in the direction that Mina was pointing, leaving Kimura and Takeo behind. Kimura. So, you guys want to go get some cotton candy? Mina, excited. Yes! Yukari sighs in defeat. We cut back to the beach. Takagi and Mano stand at the edge of the ocean. Takagi. I wanted to have a normal night tonight. Just hang out with Nishikata. No teasing or anything. Just to hang out. But we can't do that anymore. I've teased him so much that he can't trust me anymore. Even if I'm trying to be good, he still thinks I'm up to something. Maybe if I just laid off, or maybe if I never teased him at all, maybe he would have fallen in love with me by now. Mano. Takagi, I'm sure he does love you. Takagi, I know he does. The problem is that he can't admit that to himself. He's built up walls to protect himself from me. I was fine with that at first, but before I knew it, the walls were too high to climb. Mano. Takagi. Takagi and Mano stand in silence as they look out onto the ocean. Nishikata sits alone on a park bench, thinking to himself. Nishikata, inner thoughts. What happened earlier? I mean, I guess I was a pretty bad loser, but I feel like it's something more than that. I mean, we're just hanging out as friends. Unless... Nishikata puts on a terrified face. Nishikata, inner thoughts. Could this be, a date? No way. It can't be. Nakai. Nishikata! Nishikata looks up to see Nakai running towards him. He stops right in front of Nishikata. Nakai. Nishikata, what are you doing? Nishikata, confused. Sitting here? Nakai. Not that. I mean, what are you doing about Takagi? Nishikata. I'm not sure. I don't even know what I did wrong. Nakai sighs and sits next to Nishikata on the park bench. Nakai. What happened? Nishikata. Well, I was playing a game with Takagi and she distracted me, so I lost. I asked her if she did it on purpose and she ran off. Nakai, staring at Nishikata. You're even more dense than I was in middle school. Nishikata. Huh? Nakai. Seriously, you even play your little games when you're on a date? Nishikata, defensively. It's not a date! Nakai. Are you serious? Do you want to lose her forever? Nishikata's eyes widen as those words sink in. He looks to the ground and goes red in the face. Nishikata. That's not what I want. She's a very good friend. Nakai. He says with a face like a tomato. Get a grip, Nishikata. How much longer are you going to lie to yourself? Nishikata looks up with a face expressing shock and concern, but then he takes a deep breath and wears a face of determination. Nishikata, no more. Nakai smiles at Nishikata and pulls out his phone. We cut back to the beach. Mano's phone goes off. She picks it up and she hears Nakai's voice. Mano, yeah. We're at the beach. Really? Okay, I'll meet you on the road. Mano hangs up and looks to Takagi, who is looking at her with a curious expression. Mano, smiling. Nishikata is on his way. Takagi, nervous. Huh? I don't know if I can face him right now. Mano, I promise it'll be fine. Takagi, but what if he hates me now? Mano, with two hands up. You can do it! Takagi looks at Mano with a shocked expression, but then smiles back. Mano, running away. I'm meeting Nakai on the road. I'll meet with you later. Good luck, Takagi. We cut back to the summer festival. Nakai hangs up his phone and looks at Nishikata. Nakai, she's on the beach. Are you ready? Nishikata, yeah, I'm ready. Nakai, hey, Nishikata. Nishikata looks back and Nakai puts his thumb up. Nakai, go get her. Nishikata looks shocked before putting on a determined smile, nods, and begins running towards the beach. We cut to a different part of the summer festival. Yukari, Mina, Sane, Kimura, and Takeo are all standing together when Nishikata runs past them. They each look in the direction that he is running before Yukari has a realization, and begins running after him. Nakai catches up with them as Yukari, Takeo, and Sane keep up a steady pace, while Mina and Kimura are struggling to keep up behind them. Nishikata runs towards the beach and runs past Mano, who's waiting on the road. He sees Takagi ahead of him and stops in his tracks. He gulps before approaching her slowly. He stops when he is standing next to her. Nishikata. Hey. Takagi. Hi. Both Takagi and Nishikata stand there in awkward silence. On the road near the beach, Mina finally catches up with the rest of the group. She stands next to Yukari, who is watching on super intensely. Mina sees Takagi on the beach and throws her hands up. Mina. Takagi! Yukari grabs her around the body with one arm and covers her mouth with the other. Yukari, aggressively. Shh! Back on the beach, Nishikata and Takagi are still standing in silence. Nishikata. Hey, I'm sorry about before. I was out of line. Takagi, smiling. No, it was my fault. I'm sorry for distracting you. Takagi then loses the smile and faces forwards again. Nishikata, trying to diffuse the tension. You know, I still have to do whatever you say. A game's a game. Takagi, still facing forward. Then answer this question. Do you hate me? Nishikata, shocked. What? Why would I hate you? Takagi, because I'm teasing you all the time? Nishikata, well, yeah, but it's not that bad. Takagi looks at Nishikata with a shocked expression. Nishikata, I mean, it's actually kind of fun trying to outsmart you and working out what your next play is. Takagi, smiling. Yeah, I guess it is. Nishikata, nervous. Also, I don't think I could ever hate you. Takagi, what do you mean? Nishikata, well, I kind of... Nishikata goes beet red and struggles to get the words out. Takagi looks at him with anticipation as to what he will say next. Nishikata takes a deep breath and faces Takagi. Nishikata, nervous yet determined. Actually, I kind of like you. Takagi goes red in the face. Takagi, you what? Nishikata, taking deep breaths. Please don't make me say it again. Takagi, I like you too, Nishikata. Nishikata looks back at Takagi. They both look into each other's eyes for a moment. At this point, the fireworks begin over the ocean. They both turn to face them. Nishikata looks down and sees Takagi's hand, and he grabs it. She holds his hand back. On the road behind the beach, we see Sane smiling down at them, Mina looking happy, Yukari holding her cheeks as she freaks out, Mano and Nakai both looking relieved, Kimura smiling, and Takeo smiling at them with a tear beneath his eye. The story ends with Takagi and Nishikata watching the fireworks over the ocean while holding hands. However, in the credits, there are some photos. One of the photos is Takagi and Nishikata posing for a graduation photo. One is a photo from their wedding day where Nakai is the best man and Mano is the maid of honor. There's an image of Nishikata in graduation gear shaking hands with Tanabe. There's an image of Takagi and Nishikata posing in front of their first home with a sold sign out the front. Takagi in this image seems to have a larger stomach than usual. We have a photo of Takagi and Nishikata in the hospital holding their firstborn child, and finally we get a picture of Takagi and Nishikata walking their daughter, Chi, home. The end. Thank you all very much for watching. This was an absolute pleasure to write, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see the notes, or the previous script iterations, or the outtakes, you can see them on my website for free. Links in the description. If you want to see some of the other films I write, and even direct, you can see them on my parent channel, Big Joe Productions. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.